India's farms employ nearly half the workforce, yet contribute only a fraction to GDP. Why does agriculture's predominance slow broader development? And how can India turn this challenge into opportunity? Based on Bharat, The Development Dilemma, by C.A. Anil K. Jain, agriculture is the backbone of India's rural economy, employing about 50% of the workforce, but it generates roughly 17% of GDP. This imbalance locks resources and labor in low productivity activities, limiting the growth of manufacturing and services. 5 structural drags hold productivity back. Fragmented plots, averaging just 1.08 hectares, block economies of scale and mechanization. Heavy reliance on the monsoon makes output volatile, as seen in regions like Vidarbha. Traditional tools and limited access to modern inputs curb yields. Soil degradation, from fertilizer imbalance to groundwater stress, reduces fertility. Weak logistics and storage lead to huge post-harvest losses, especially in perishables. Add climate change, persistent rural poverty, and slow tech adoption among smallholders, and agriculture struggles to compete globally. Post-harvest losses of 30–40% drain incomes. Many small farmers remain below the poverty line, and migration to cities grows, widening rural-urban divides and weakening the farm workforce. Practical farmer-led strategies can raise resilience and income. Seed banks and local seed production improve quality and yields. Composting, biofertilizers and biopesticides cut input costs and restore soil health. Livestock add steady cash flow from milk, eggs and manure-based fertilizers. Food processing, from drying and grading to jams, pickles and dairy, captures value and reduces waste. Working in cooperatives or FPOs amplifies bargaining power and market access. Government initiatives are moving the needle. Soil health cards promote balanced nutrients. Micro-irrigation improves water use. FPOs and contract farming strengthen market linkages. And organic schemes like PKVY expand certified acreage. R&D via ICAR and training through Krishi Vigyan Kendras bring modern practices to fields. Yet, real-world impact is uneven. Bureaucracy, corruption, and project delays slow rollout. Rural infrastructure, cold chains, and power supply remain patchy. Credit and insurance access is limited. Many farmers need ongoing support to adopt and sustain new technologies. Countries with larger mechanized farms and strong logistics systems deliver higher productivity. India doesn't need to copy-paste, but it can adapt. Aggregate smallholders via FPOs, scale appropriate mechanization, and build efficient supply chains. The path to sustainable growth is balanced and inclusive. Aggregate land use through FPOs and leasing frameworks to enable mechanization. Invest in irrigation, storage, cold chains, and rural roads to slash losses. Promote precision farming, micro-irrigation, and digital advisories to raise efficiency. Deepen food processing and exports to add value in India. Upskill rural youth for non-farm jobs, easing pressure on agriculture while lifting incomes. India's goal isn't to abandon agriculture, it's to modernize it while accelerating industry and services. With smarter policies, stronger institutions, and empowered farmers, Bharat can turn its development dilemma into a development dividend.